When you hear or think of Paris, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? The Eiffel Tower, right? It stands tall, proud, and iconic, a symbol of France, of engineering, of history. But did you know the Eiffel Tower was never meant to be permanent? Imagine a Paris without it. Hard to believe, isn't it? The Eiffel Tower was born out of a grand vision. The year was 1889. France was celebrating the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution with a grand event, the Exposition Universelle, or the World's Fair. The pressure was immense. France needed something monumental, something that would capture the world's imagination and prove its brilliance. Gustave Eiffel, the visionary, though he is credited for the Eiffel Tower, it was his employees, Maurice Koechlin and Émile Nouguier, who first sketched the original design. With the artistic touch of Steven Sauvestre, the final version was refined into the masterpiece we know today. Eiffel was relentless in his pursuit, believing in their vision, fighting through the opposition, and pushing boundaries to make it a reality. And how did it get its name? Originally, it was just called the 300-meter tower, a purely descriptive title. But after its completion, it was named after Gustave Eiffel, the man who championed its construction, defended it against critics, and ensured its survival. Though Eiffel didn't design it alone, his leadership and unwavering determination made it possible, forever linking his name to this architectural wonder. Construction began in 1887, and over 2 years, 2 months, and 5 days, 300 fearless steelworkers braved dizzying heights to assemble this engineering marvel. Piece by piece, rivet by rivet, they crafted a structure unlike anything the world had ever seen. 18,038 iron parts bound together by 2.5 million rivets, rising 324 meters, 1,063 feet into the sky, the tallest structure of its time. But not everyone was impressed. A storm of outrage swept through the artistic elite. Writers, painters, and architects hated the design. "A monstrous skeleton," they cried, "an abomination." They feared it would ruin Paris's elegance. Yet Eiffel stood defiant, declaring, "My tower will be beautiful, just like the pyramids of Egypt." Then the day arrived. The tower stood completed, a beacon of progress. And as visitors poured into the World's Fair, something remarkable happened. Opinions changed. Awe replaced criticism. It became a symbol of France's innovation, attracting over 2 million people in its very first year. But despite its success, the Eiffel Tower was only meant to last 20 years. By 1909, it was slated for demolition. Imagine if history had taken that turn. But Eiffel had a plan, one that would save his creation. He demonstrated its use for scientific research, weather forecasting, and most importantly, radio transmissions. That single innovation saved and gave the tower a second life. When World War I erupted, the Eiffel Tower became a weapon of intelligence. Its radio signals intercepted enemy messages, saving countless lives. No longer just a structure, it had become indispensable. Today, the Eiffel Tower is more than just an architectural wonder. It's a global icon. It has withstood time, war, and even controversy. Now, with over 7 million visitors per year, it stands as a monument not just to engineering, but to the spirit of ambition and resilience. From controversy to worldwide admiration, from a temporary exhibit to an eternal masterpiece, the Eiffel Tower is proof that great visions can overcome doubt, that perseverance wins, that the impossible can become reality. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating history.